UFC superstar Khamzat Chimaev went on social media to announce his retirement from MMA 3 weeks after his COVID-19 symptoms left him out of UFC Vegas 21. But UFC President Dana White said the rising UFC welterweight star is actually readying for a June comeback. Chimaev announced his retirement via Instagram in a post that was later deleted. "I want to say thank you all so much for supporting me in my journey in this sport. I think I'm done. Yes, I know I didn't take the belt, but it's not the most important victory in his life. It may upset you, but my heart and body tell me everything. I want to say a big thank you to my team at All-Star Gym Sweden. I want to say a big thank you to @UFC. But President Dana White told MMA Junkie that he'd spoken to Khamzat and cleared things up. The UFC recently flew Chimaev to its home city of Las Vegas for treatment, and White said the fallout of his recovery motivated the apparent retirement post. When he got here, the doctors took care of him, and they put him on prednisone, which is a nasty fucking steroid. So he's on prednisone and he's supposed to be taking this thing and chilling, relaxing, and letting himself recover. He went in and fucking trained today, felt like shit, and got super emotional and posted that. He's not supposed to be training, but you know, this guy's a savage. He wants to fight like every fucking weekend, and now he can't even train, so he just got emotional and posted that. But he ain't quitting." Chimaev has been hospitalized several times after being hit with health issues. In a behind-the-scenes video, his manager, Majdi Shamas, said Khamzat started coughing blood after 2 rounds of work in preparation for the March 13th fight in Las Vegas. He was later taken to a local hospital. Dana White was asked about Khamzat Chimaev once again during the UFC 259 pre-fight press conference. White said that what happened to Chimaev is one of the consequences of not listening to the doctor.
"We all love, the kid and how he got 1 million followers in a couple of weeks on social media. That's the type of fighter that fight fans like, that they like to watch, that they like to follow. He wants to fight every weekend. The guy has some effects from having COVID, so he's on very heavy medication. He's supposed to be resting and relaxing. He's not. He's training like an animal. And, what happened to him is what's going to happen if you don't listen to the doctors."
Chimaev, a fighter of All Stars Training Center in Stockholm, shot up to UFC fame on Fight Island, where he got stoppage wins at welterweight and middleweight in a time lapse of 10 days. He followed that up 2 months later with a one-punch knockout against Gerald Meerschaert. Khamzat's fight against Leon Edwards, a welterweight competitor on an 8-fight winning streak, appeared to be the gateway to contention for a fighter who captivated the attention of fans around the world. But it was sadly canceled due to Chimaev's health issues. What do you think about what Khamzat Chimaev posted in his social media account? Do you agree with Dana's reaction? Use the comment section down below to let us know what you think. Earlier this week, the UFC announced that Khamzat's fight with Leon Edwards on March 13th has officially been canceled, making it the 3rd time that this match didn't go through. The first time was because Leon withdrew on December 19th due to a positive COVID-19 test. And a month later, it was Chimaev who withdrew as he recovered from a COVID-19 infection. The latest cancellation is also related to Chimaev's ongoing battle with coronavirus. Front Kick uploaded a video with Chimaev's manager Majdi Shamas offering a behind-the-scenes look at how badly Chimaev has been affected by COVID-19.
Those are the emails that we don't like to send about clients, but it is what it is, and it's nothing we can do. We tried to come back this Tuesday. He insisted that he wanted to train. Then we tried, and it failed. And, he was really bad, He didn't even do 2 rounds straight. He did 1 round and then rested. Now he started coughing, started feeling ill again, and we had to cancel the training. He even went with an ambulance to the hospital.
Khamzat's manager said he spoke with UFC matchmaker Sean Shelby and a UFC doctor about getting the fighter a scan for his lungs and chest. It seems that in preparation for the Leon Edwards fight, Chimaev became so exhausted that at one point he failed to make it back to his hotel room.
He complained that he had some chest pains after the training, so we're going to check the heart as well. We have been in and out of hospital so many times nowadays, like lately, the last weeks, that it's like, it's crazy. I'm like, so like the other day when he finished the training on Tuesday, he couldn't even walk up to his room. He didn't even have the energy to go up to his room, fell asleep in the lobby.
Chimaev's head coach, Andreas Michael, added that Chimaev was recently suffering from bronchitis and had to be put on antibiotics. Shamas says that Chimaev's COVID-19 symptoms got so much worse at one point that he feared the worst.
He can't train. his friends called me and like, hey, Khamzat can't even speak, you know. His fever is so high, his headache is so much, you know, muscle pain and everything. And then an ambulance came and got him to the hospital, you know. And even when he was in the hospital, he called me like when he called me, he thought he was going to die. He was really bad, you know.
What do you think about Khamzat Chimaev's situation? Will he be able to recuperate and go back to being the same fighter? Let us know what you think in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and please smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe for more MMA news.